lovely idea of quid so quo, this idea of repurposing and refreshing your clothes. So will you just share a couple of the pieces that you've done and what you've done and why you've done them? I'd love to see that.
Okay, so I've got a couple here behind me. Let me just move that out of the way. So this is one of the wedding dresses that I made. Now, I'm not sure that you can see that, okay? But you can see that, so that's the front of it. Let me just move it slightly further forward. There we are. You can see the detail at the around here on the waist. And then just turning it round, you see the back of it and the tie at the back. And it's a mid-calf length dress. And it's a thick, lovely thick cotton ivory lace with some a lining underneath, and then the net skirt underneath that.
I love that. It's a beautiful summer piece, isn't it?
Absolutely. Oh, it is, and it would just be lovely on one of the smaller weddings, or even on the beach. And I can imagine it barefoot on the beach.
My dream dress, that one.
So that was a wedding dress. Move that out of the way. And this is a dress that I made. So a cocktail dress. So it's just knee length. But we've got this feathering here down the side. And this just, adds that little bit of detail. But, when you're sort of getting to my sort of age, covering yourself up a little bit, but it just moves beautifully when you're walking.
That's fun as well. It's such a fun piece, isn't it? Love the colour as well.
And then there's a detail on the shoulder. I don't know if you can see that. There's the buttons on the shoulder. It just all adds to the, the interest on there.
Brilliant. That's lovely.
So I showed you a black one.
I can see that black. That's lovely. That gilet, is it a gilet one?
Yes, so there's a black gilet.
Oh, that's nice.
And then there's a grey one as well. That's another one that I did, same thing. And that's got ribbon all the way sewn into the seams with a little handmade flower on the collar here.
Beautiful. Yeah. So if people want something refreshed, or, like if you've got something that you, maybe you've had that's a little bit tired or something, you showed me something where you'd put some quilting down the middle of a dress that had got a bit tired at
yes
some point.
Yes, so you want me to show you that again?
Oh, I'd love to see it. You've got it. Just the idea of something that you may have looked at and thought, no, this looks a bit tired.
Yeah, so the dress itself, they go a bit saggy and baggy in places. So I cut it down the middle and cut it off at the bottom, and then added this quilting in, kept the collar and kept the sleeves and everything. These are all intact, but just added this pocket on the front. And again, with a bit of detail on the front, it just, just makes it look a little bit different. And it's the same at the back. But this narrowing here sort of brings you in a little bit.
Yes, love that. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Maddy. That's a fantastic, quick run through some of the things you do. I love the idea. You and I have had a longer conversation as a podcast on how you got into this and when you got into this.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing. And I really look forward to hearing how both of these things are going. Your day job as a CFO, as it were, and this wonderful new project and work and business now that it's turned into. So brilliant. Thank you so much for sharing, Maddy.
Thanks for your time.
I hope you enjoyed the conversation today, and if you'd like to listen to more conversations with inspiring women, do look at our website, rockmyage.com, or register to have them delivered direct to your inbox. Until next time.